Oh, I love these wheels. I need center cats, but still, so sick. So if you saw yesterday's video, we picked up the HRE 505s. These wheels are going all the way to Germany for my Savoy project, and they're gonna be a perfect fit, I think. We're still deciding on finish, but for now, I need to get them split. So these are 3-piece wheels, and these are actually sandwich mount. So the face here is between the lip and the barrel. You see a layer of silicone here that actually seals the wheel so that it doesn't leak. What we're doing today is I'm gonna cut through the silicone, split the wheel apart so I can go ahead and pack each part and kind of condense it. That way I can hopefully fit everything in either 1 to 2 boxes to ship, or maybe, yeah, I say 1 or 2 boxes. I think the lips will all stack together, the barrels will all stack together, and the faces will stack together. Maybe 1 box or 2 decent sized boxes, but I don't want to send 4 large boxes all the way to Germany. Gonna cost me a lot of money. So I'll show you guys how to split some 3-piece wheels today. Splitting wheels is relatively easy. All you need to do, cut through this layer of silicone so you actually pull it apart, and then you have to go in through and undo all of these bolts here. These ones are pretty simple because they actually have the Allen key stud here, and I'm pretty sure it's like a 13mm nut on the back side that you have to hold both sides and spin one and loosen. The only problem I might have is if I have tools here. I think it's like a 5 or a 6mm Allen, probably a 13mm socket, and then I need a razor blade to cut this. So hopefully I have a handful of tools somewhere. Welp, here's my my assorted layout so far. I have an Allen key that doesn't fit. I have sockets, but I don't have the right size ratchet to fit. Actually, I have this one. Actually, that will fit. That'll fit with that and an extension. So that'll work, but this is way overkill, but I guess that's better than nothing. But I don't have an Allen key or a razor blade. I found a machete though. I have this. I guess I can go wild and swing at them, but let's see if there's the necessary tools inside this one. Ooh, look at that. All right, do I have Allen keys anywhere? Not looking like it. Oh, razor blade. All right, there's that. So that can go in my pile over there. Now I just need some Allen keys. Please. Well, I'm making progress at least. So thankfully I remembered I left this toolbox and this toolbox, my super old ones, on this shelf here. So I found this is a 6mm Allen key. So this one actually fits right inside there. Boom, good to go. Now we have the 13mm socket that'll go onto the bolts back here, and you hold both sides and then loosen them up. I have a breaker bar, which might actually be kind of too long or kind of awkward, but that might work. And then razor to cut this. So first things first, well, you can cut this first, or you can loosen the bolts first. Doesn't really matter, but either way, this needs to get cut. These need to be loosened, and then sometimes you'll need like a mallet to kind of hit the face and pop it out, but we are ready to go. So I'm about halfway through the first wheel of just taking the bolts off. I forgot how just time-consuming splitting wheels can be. Thankfully, these ones don't have too many bolts. Like I said, I'm about halfway there so far, but these ones don't have that many bolts. My Zaubers were 32 bolts per wheel, which is a lot, especially doing it all by hand. Now, if you have like a an impact gun to spin the bolts off on the back, it's a lot faster, but I'm doing it all by hand. So taking a little while, my hand's a little bit tired, but almost there. I've already cut through all of this, so once the rest of these X amount of bolts is off, I should be able to take a mallet and just pop this right off. There you go. And that, my friends, is how you split a 3-piece wheel. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, if you have an impact for this side to spin the nuts on the back side, be a lot faster, or like one of those cool little tools where the wheel like sits and kind of rolls together. But if you have just basic hand tools, you can do it. Doesn't take too long. This is about 30 minutes or so, I would say. This face was like in this slip. I don't know if you guys saw in the time lapse or not, but I was having to beat it with this thing and had to cut out a great deal of silicone. There's still a bunch left. So obviously now, this is just the disassembly part. Before these can ever go back together, you need to go through, you need to sand all this off, make sure all the old silicone like this, everything has to be gone. So I'm gonna sand all this down, the lip and the face as well. But for now, one is apart. And I can get them prepped and packaged for shipping. There's also a place in town that does sandblasting. I might have these sandblasted before I set it back home. It just depends. So much silicone. But first one's apart. I still have 3 more to do. Oh, that's awful. So I was doing some messing around with these wheels. This one is the traditional sandwich mount, which means the face is sandwiched between the lip and the barrel. This one is a face mount option, so it goes goes barrel, then lip, and the face sits on top. Kind of a cool different look, but what's cool about this, you can see how much it drops that 1/2 inch because now the face is no longer part of this piece here, so it drops the size of the wheel and it'll change the offset. But I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I want to leave these. I'm pretty sure this is a 6.5 inch barrel with a 1/2 inch face that puts it at 7, and then 1.5 inch lip puts it at 8.5. I think that's what it is. But if I change it to a face mount like this, I could probably do a 2 inch lip or even 2.5 inch lip and just change the whole size of the wheel. Haven't decided yet. It looks cool both ways. Like the sandwich mount looks really cool, but also looks kind of cool to see this and the color of the wheel on top of the lip. We'll have to see. I have a lot of options still between finish options, how I actually want to mount the wheels. I can do something crazy and I can like this, hold on. Let's take that off real quick. Let's take the lip off real quick. Let's flip this over. And boom. This is my new lip now. Polish this bad boy up and now I got like a 4 inch lip. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'd have to go through and obviously polish this, but now we got a big old lip. There. Now we have the lip as the barrel now, sandwich mount in the middle, and the barrel as the lip. Looks crazy. Actually, let me put this for a finishing touch. Bam. Look at that. Now this thing would have such a crazy offset, and this would poke out so much because the face is sitting so close to the hub. Pretty cool. It's cool what you can do with 3-piece wheels and how you can like rearrange and mix and match. I like that kind of style of these wheels. So I'm really excited to build these wheels and make a really cool set for the car. And like I said, whatever I do with these wheels, like in terms of size and finish wise, is gonna work for both the Savoy and for Miley, because why not? I had to change my setup a little bit. I had to wrap the Allen wrench here in bubble wrap, and I wrapped my finger as well because I'm holding it and putting the pressure down. It was giving me a blister on my finger, so fix that problem. And then I wanted to sit because I was just tired of like kneeling down. So this has been me and this wheel just doing it little by little. Listen to videos on YouTube and just slowly but surely. I really wish I had an impact gun just to blast these bolts off. I could have been done. A nice impact gun and just blast these bolts off. Yeah, a nice impact gun and just blast these bolts off. Would have been done. Proper tools are your friend. I got 2 left. We're almost there. We are almost there. It also sucks is half these bolts, some will pop right out, but other ones have to like sit here and spin all the way out, which sucks. Last one, last one, last one. Get out. Yes. Okay, so now I've already cut the silicone. It should just pop apart. Yes. All right, barrel off. I gotta go through and cut. Smack a little harder. There she goes. Whew. And we are now officially halfway there. That sucks. I got 2 more to do. Last 2, last half. We got this. We got this. I gotta say though, I love just these wheels are so unbelievably light. I might use these wheels for the track wheels for Miley and for this Void because like they're just like they're unbelievably light. I love them. There it is. There she is. Now, I think I already cut this side enough, so get my mallet here. Yes. 3 down. 1 more to go. We are down to our last lip and face to split. Finally, this has been a process. Oh, last one. Give her a good old smack. Yes. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I forgot how time consuming and fun this whole process was. Like I said, with power tools, just blast that nut off in the back, it would be so much easier. But doing it by hand, it's a little bit time consuming. Just a little bit, but we're finally done. Done. Thank goodness that is over with. We are officially done. And that is how you split wheels. Like I said, it's very straightforward. Time consuming when you're doing with hand tools. Power tools made it much easier. Only I would say, I didn't strip any thankfully, but be very careful that you don't strip either the front side or the back side, because then you are gonna cut it out and then you're kind of screwed. So be careful with those, but other than that, that is how you pull apart a wheel. Very easy, very straightforward to do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stack the barrels and do the barrels in one box, wrap the faces and the lips and stack those in another box, and have 2 boxes versus setting 4. But I don't think it'd be too expensive to ship to my APO, but we'll see. We shall see, but I'm so glad that's done. That is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget, by the time you watch this video, it'll be Friday. It'll be the last day of the pre-order for the Zauber shirt. We're not gonna run it again, more than likely. So if you want a shirt, make sure you pre-order one. They come in white and also in black. Local pickup at Eurotripper if you want. Otherwise, shipping is available. But if you want to get one, do not miss out. And again, everyone who's already ordered, thank you guys so much. Like, this is the first shirt I've ever done, so you guys are being super supportive, and it means the absolute world to me. Don't forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. So I don't know how, but earlier when I was going through this box here, I literally picked this up, and it's an entire thing of Allen keys, and I completely missed this. I spent like 30 minutes searching this whole house for Allen keys, and I literally had my hand. Whatever.